The brightest mind in crypto is back. High IQ, deep analysis, what is happening now in the market. I'm going to tell you all of this today. I'm going to predict the future today. So I can suck my own dick at some point and telling you that all those things happened exactly how I predicted. You see, because all of the other crypto YouTubers love to do it. They love to suck their own dick and saying just as I predicted. So they can stay relevant, and you keep buying this because they said they predicted it. They know what's happening. You see, I saw the channel last week that was saying that Bitcoin will hit all-time high when the Coinbase will go public, day before or in the date. Fucking Sherlock. Wow. And he was later saying how great at prediction he is. You don't have to be a fucking genius to predict this shit. This was like most obvious thing ever. But, they like to get this, they like to do these obvious guesses. And if it happened, they're just so proud of themselves. So today the prediction from me. You see, a lot of things happening. Bitcoin was at all-time high yesterday or the day before. Ethereum pretty much at all-time high, but you see, Bitcoin going down a little bit. So I tell you what is going to happen now. You will open this video in a few months and you will say to yourself, I should have fucking listened. But know that despite my enormous IQ, this is not the financial advice. So, we are going to look at the Bitcoin dominance. Look where we are. I did this video a while ago. We were somewhere here when I was talking to you. And it doesn't have to be the same as it was a few years back. This is just me guessing here. I like to think. I like to just put some philosophy into this, Because I don't know if this will happen to the Bitcoin, but there is possibility. And investing is all about guessing. Trying to predict the future, that's all we're trying to do, but no one can do it. We can guess and we can be lucky with our guess. That's all we can do. So you see, 4 years ago, when we had the bull run, Bitcoin was sliding very fast, exactly in the same period. And we all heard that we are at the peak of altcoin season right now. We heard it actually since the last month. And I have a little bit different opinion, and that will be very unpopular opinion. So Bitcoin right now is the dominance, depending on the page you look. When you look at my favorite page, CoinGecko, the Bitcoin dominance will be at 51%. Hope you can see it well. Ethereum at 12.3%. And despite the fact that Bitcoin is going up, who would think, wow, Bitcoin is gonna take off now. Bitcoin is going to 70k, 80k, and 100k. But what I see from the chart, from the market cap and Bitcoin dominance here, I wouldn't be so sure, because if it will be copying the previous bull market, the Bitcoin dominance should be decreasing. So what I would bet here, I think Bitcoin might stay in the same range. Like, I don't see Bitcoin breaking 100k in April or May, although it's very risky to say, but if I will be wrong, like I will come back and I will tell you, I was wrong. But I'm trying to guess this here. So what I see, despite Bitcoin up, the dominance is dropping, which is really interesting. Of course, the dominance is a little bit delayed. And we had this NFT craze 2 months ago. These useless NFTs. You might not agree with this, but like, who the hell in the world needs fucking colorful unicorn cards? So, what I see here, and compared to this previous bull market, I believe a lot of altcoins still didn't take off. You see, when we check Ethereum, it's been going up steadily, But it didn't have this like explosion in the last 30 days. Like it's going up. And look, it nearly doubled in 90 days. So that's a lot. But you know, when you're in crypto, that this shit doesn't make sense. And when you look at the previous bull market, so damn, I wish it would be faster. So in the previous bull market, what we could see here, the Ethereum around this time in May just took off and went from like $80 all the way to like $400. Could it happen now? I don't know, but I do believe that we could actually see the Bitcoin staying as it is, and the altcoins, not with Ethereum, but I believe Ethereum, Cosmos, let's put the Stellar there, Zcash and others can have their time right now. Which is a great opportunity, you know, like all of these small altcoins these days are crashing badly because this is the pure start of the real altcoins to take off. And these smaller things could follow till the Bitcoin dominance will drop really insignificant way. But it could be very different. So there's two scenarios. If we have the general market, like if we have general crypto move, we will see something similar that it was 4 years ago, maybe. So we will see all of the altcoins rising. But if this bull run is under the name of Bitcoin, right? Because this is hedge against inflation. That's not exactly Satoshi vision, but that's what it happened. So if people don't see that the cryptos are used in any way, but Bitcoin can be hedged against inflation, we could see Bitcoin going like up and staying at high dominance. So that's all from me. Short video to tell you the greatest brain predicting, just so I can make this video for you and say I predicted. Of course, I'm not going to say that, but that's my thinking. I change my mind about the market 3 times a day, you know. It's stressful life. I think too much. I'm making this video so you can think less, because if you think as much as I do, you will need pills to manage that shit. Till the next time.